What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft. Hope you guys are having a mind-tastic day today. I'm having a great day. I'm just chilling out over here in our stadium that we worked on in the last episode with Dinnerbone up there on the feeding wire. If it sounds like I'm a little stopped up, my nose is a little stopped up, so I'm sorry about that. But this is what we did in the last episode. We made this really cool stadium here for the squid, glowing squid, the turtles, and for the dolphins. So pretty cool little area there. I really like how it turned out, and it seems like all of you guys did as well. And it seems like all of you are happy about the Bedrock and Pocket Edition download, so that is awesome. If you got questions, let me know. We will be doing some stuff in the future for you guys because I know you can't get to the nether roof ceiling, so we're going to be making a new nether hub here in probably a few episodes, but we will get to that pretty soon. Let's go ahead here and sleep. So, I know in the last episode, I said that we would not be working over here, but there's one little thing that I am wanting to do over here that we're going to have a small time lapse about. So, we're not going to be working on like an area for the animals or anything like that. We're actually going to be working over here on this little island. And as you can see, I went ahead and added some grass and kind of brought it up. We got to do some terraforming, and I got some stuff laid out here in some shulker boxes. And this right here, we're going to keep this as a little island, and we're not going to put any animals on this island, but what we are going to add is a lighthouse. So I've got a pretty cool design for a lighthouse that I have been working on and trying to get some design ideas and stuff like that. And I think it's going to look really, really good over here. So to start off this episode, I would like to go ahead and go into a time lapse, just a small one, of us building this area here, kind of terraforming the area a little bit, and then adding some extra little bits and pieces and details and texture and stuff like that to the lighthouse and the surrounding island here that the lighthouse will be sitting on. So let's go ahead and jump into this time lapse. Isn't it just beautiful? I think this thing turned out to look awesome. I think it turned out to look really, really cool. So we got this little dock in here. I have not terraformed the island to bring this down just yet. I'm probably going to do that off camera right after this clip here. But this thing is looking really, really good. We added some details to it. The vines will probably grow a little bit. Eventually, I will probably have to put some string on these so that they don't go too crazy, because I don't want them to look too crazy, but I do want it to look a little overgrown. But I'm thinking it looks great. So let's fly down here to the dock. I think eventually we will put like a dock right there too, so that the boat can travel to and from the dock. I think that would be really cool. But this is what the dock is looking like. We've got some braces here. There's nothing in these. It just kind of braces the dock legs, since they're really far down, and just gives it that little bit of extra support to make it look a little better. And also, if you didn't have those there, then it's just the spruce, or not the spruce, but the dark stripped wood, and I think this kind of ties it together just that much better. So we've also got barrels in here with some spruce trapdoors on top of them. We've got some campfires that we extinguished, and then we've got these cool little lamps here. I think these lamps look really, really awesome. Not too much of a design there. I actually fiddled around with these for about 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so, trying to figure out what the best design is, and I came up with this, and I think it's actually looking pretty good. So we got that. And then we've got the island, obviously. So where the path is, we've got it all kind of broke up and got rocks and gravel and path blocks and stone, cobblestone, all kinds of different stuff going on through here. And then we got some extra lights here, and we've also got some lights underneath these bushes as well. And those bushes, there's a few of them that go around the island here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we got a couple there, and yeah, I think it's looking really good. So I didn't want to put the front door right here because I kind of wanted it to kind of feel like you had to walk around the island to get to the door, and that kind of makes you, go all the way around the island and see at least half of it instead of just seeing this corner here. So the path comes all the way down this way, and then it comes over here to this kind of rugged little staircase here that goes up to the front door. So we're using smooth quartz and quartz blocks, then we're using concrete powder. We've got iron bars for the windows with some spruce stairs and spruce trapdoors. Then up at the top, we're using polished black stone blocks, different types of blocks up there to kind of just give it that little extra texture up at the top so that it doesn't match with the rest of the lighthouse. And then the lighthouse is kind of just sitting on this foundation that's a little broken up with different types of stone bricks here. We've got the cracked stone bricks, the mossy bricks, and then the regular stone bricks, and then the variants with slabs and stairs and stuff like that. But if we come inside, you'll see that I have not done anything inside here just yet. I do have a little bit of design that I think would go very well with this, and I may do that after I do the terraforming of underneath the water here. But there is some other stuff that I want to do in this episode today, another big project that we need to work on, and I don't want to spend all the time on this, so we may get to it today. If not, we'll come back and do like a little couple minute session in the next episode and kind of get everything squared away in here. But I did want to come up here to this top piece and show you one extra little thing that I added in. If I don't die, there we go. So we got a door here. We can't really get to it at the moment. So let me see if I can't just use an inner pearl and get right up there. Nope, that didn't work. Let me try that one more time. Maybe if I do something like that. Yeah, there we go. All right, so obviously there'll be a floor here, and you can come out this door. And then we're using some trap doors, so if you walk on this, don't click them or you're gonna fall off. But this just comes around to the side, and then we got a ladder with another trap door that just leads up here to the top where the lamp is. And I think this looks really, really cool. Then we've got like a lightning rod up there on the top, and this kind of just slopes up like a little triangle, I guess you could say. And then we've got some railings here with some chains, and I think it's looking really, really awesome. But there is one more thing that we need to do here before we move on from this. So let's go ahead and do that right now. There we go. We got it lit up. That is awesome. It looks really, really cool with that yellow glass there, and I like the redstone lamps inside. I think it adds a little bit more texture to it, but that yellow glass makes it look like it shines more than it actually does. So I'm very happy with how that turned out, and I'm really happy with how the whole thing turned out. I think it looks really, really good. But like I said, I'm going to come in here and kind of slope the island down a little bit underneath the water to make it look more natural. It doesn't look very natural like this. So I may add in some extra blocks and texturize it just a little bit. We will see. But anyway, we need to go and do the last big project that we need to do for this episode. And look at that sunset. Isn't that beautiful? Check that out with the lighthouse in there. That looks awesome. I'm taking some screenshots. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. But yeah, there we go. So let's go off and work on this next big project for today. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you, it's a subtle change, not much, but I did put some stairs here, and that way when you're coming out of the portal, you don't have to jump. That was really annoying me, so I did put some stairs there. Anyway, we are back over at the mega base now, and I want to go ahead and use the feel good machine since we're over here. So let's go ahead and see what we get, and we got your kind. There we go. I might have to update that at some point and add some more in there. But what I'm wanting to do over here at the mega base is, if you look, you can see that we have a big design here. We have a big design here, and we have a big design here, but we don't have a big design on this side. So I would like to go into some cut clips here of putting up this side of the mega base, making it look like the ones on the other side anyway, and hopefully that will make it look a lot better. This is kind of the front of our base. We do come from this direction over here a lot. I don't know which one's the front and which is not. I guess the other side is, since we got the tunnel. But yeah, I would like to get this put up. So I think we're going to go ahead and jump into this and get this put up here. Lo and behold, after many and many episodes, we have finally got the fourth side to the mega base finished. There we go. It's looking great. It's looking just like the other sides, but it is looking really good. We're going to eventually have to figure out what we can do here on the diagonal edges here, and then we'll move up to the top and work on that. But as you can see, we got it all in. We've got the border going around. We've got the different colored gray concrete in there, along with the orange concrete, the honey blocks, and the glowstone, and I think it is looking fantastic. There we go. So that side is looking just like all of the other sides, so nothing too crazy in difference here. I didn't do a time lapse or anything like that, since we have done a time lapse on this before, and since you guys have seen all of these other sides here, I figured there would be no point in doing another time lapse for this. So there we go. We got that side all done. and it is looking great. Now, in between clips here, I have worked on something else off camera, so we are going to take a trip over there really quick and go check that out. And that thing is that I did fix this island over here. I've got some dirt coming around this island. It's not straight down like it was before. And we've also got some seagrass in there. And we've also got some kelp. Let me throw on some night vision real quick here. And then I can kind of show you exactly what that is looking like. Do I only have water breathing here? There's the night vision. Awesome. And here we go. So I just made the whole thing out of dirt and kind of just staggered it along and put the kelp, you can see it's still growing, and the seagrass in. So now, like I said, it is not just a straight down area. It looks a little bit better now. Eventually we may do some more to this. This side is a little straight down, but I kind of wanted a side to be like that just to give it some variation and to make it look more like a Minecraft generated island, I guess you could say. And then we've also got it coming down here where we've got the dock. So I think this is looking really cool. I need to clean this right here up a little bit, and that will definitely make this area look a little bit better. We don't have just some standing blocks and stuff over here out in the water beside our beautiful lighthouse build. And there we go, we got it all cleaned up, and our lighthouse build is looking awesome. I really do like this. We will have to work on the inside. I did not get enough time to do that today. I've been needing to get this video out for a couple days, but I've had some stuff come up and I haven't been able to do that. So I want to get this video out for you guys. But this thing is looking really cool. If you guys have any extra ideas that you think would be awesome to add on to this, or even any extra decoration pieces or ideas for the island itself, let me know down in the comment section below. Your comment may just get picked. I do read all of the comments, and I do appreciate all of the ideas and creative little cool tips and stuff that you guys do give me. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to do it for me in this episode. I think we're going to end it off right up here at the top of our new lighthouse. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. But that's going to do it, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. That's going to do it, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. This has been Dylanrhyne, and I am out.